What's up, everybody? It's the guys, man. Swin and
your boy J Bean.
Hey, man, can't always be wrong. Podcast back at you. We're gonna start this. Live off tonight, man, with a little jam for y'all, man. And how's everybody doing this evening? Hope you all had a good Friday, man. Thank God it's Friday.
For some of us, I gotta work tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a big day, bro. Tomorrow's a very big day. Colorado will be playing USC tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
Coach Prime.
Yeah, man. Much luck, respect, love to man Colorado and Coach Prime, what they're doing out there, man. I hope they have a good win tomorrow. And I hope they fixed all the problems they had from the last game, man, because that offensive line was horrible. And also, man, tomorrow night, man, will be Charlo versus Canelo.
Oh yeah,
we got big college football happening tomorrow, and we got big boxing happening tomorrow. Tomorrow's one of the biggest fights in boxing, man. Make sure y'all tune in, boy. You know your boy T Swin gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching for sure. I say, man, that fight is 50-50, bro. It could go either way.
Yeah.
You know, Charlo's a monster. Canelo looking good.
And then Canelo got the experience too.
Oh yeah. So yeah, he looking in shape for this one, man.
Yeah.
So boy, we about to hit y'all with some Pac.
Tupac.
Get it.
Change. I guess change is good for any of us.
Yes, it is.
Whatever it takes for any of y'all to get up out the hood, I'm with you. I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do you think, boy? Yeah. All the homies that I ain't talked to in a while, I'ma send this one out for y'all. Know what I mean? Cause I ain't mad at you. Heard y'all tearing up shit out there, kicking up dust, giving a mother up. Yeah, niggas. Cause I ain't mad at you. Now we was once two that ends up the same kind. Quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line. You was just a little smaller, but you still roll. Got stressed to YA and hit the hood swole. Remember when you had a Jerry curl, didn't quite learn. On the block with your Glock, tripping off Sherm. Collect calls to the tip, saying how you changed. Oh, you a Muslim now, no more dope game. Heard you might be coming home, just got bail. Wanna go to the mosque, don't wanna chase tail. It seems I lost my little homie, he's a changed man. Hit the pen and now no sinning is the game plan. When I talk about money, all you see is the struggle. When I tell you I'm living large, you tell me it's trouble. Congratulations on the wedding. I hope your wife knows she got a player for life, and that's no issue. I know we grew apart, you probably don't remember. I used to think for your sister, but never implemented. And I can see us after school, we bomb on the first one up the lumps with the wrong. But it's gone, now the whole issue changed, and we don't even kick it. Got a big money scheme, and you ain't even get it. Knew in my heart you was the same, off the lumber bag. Go toe to toe when it's time for woe, you got a brother's back. And I can't even trip, cause I'm just laughing at you. You trying hard to maintain, then go ahead, cause I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I see you hating.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, but you still watching my live. I ain't mad at you.
We used to be like distant cousins, fighting, playing dozens, whole neighborhood buzzing, knowing that we buzzing.
Yeah. That was Pac, man. I ain't mad at you, man. What's going on with new news with Pac, man?
Yeah, man. They said after 28 years, they say they done finally saw this murder. 28 years later. Yeah.
For real.
It was they announced it on CNN.
A lot of times I feel like newsmen put out stuff. They put out stuff at certain times for a distraction.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it, bro. You wait 28 years to do that. But man, a lot of times, man, we've seen in our community, justice ain't served to way after the person has passed on. You know, or evidence is presented after the person has passed on.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've had lots of people, man, in our community, man. They've been innocent and they die in prison, and then evidence is allowed and it proves their innocence. But it's too late now.
Yeah.
You know? Some people, man, they want that money, but I would rather have my loved one back than some money.
And then, like, how old is the person that killed? Like, Pac would have been with his 50s, huh?
Yes, I would say almost, yeah.
Yeah,
he was the early 20s, man.
Yeah, he should.
Early 20s when they took him. Yeah, man. So this person, man, that ever, turned himself in or they went and got, he didn't live a good portion of his life now.
Yeah, They said he was like they said that for what I'm understanding, is that they saying that they knew who had did it. They just didn't have the evidence. So it was seen.
How much sense does that make?
It doesn't make no sense at all, really, because like
we know who did it, but we ain't got the evidence.
Didn't have the evidence to bring it forward. I'm like, it would seem like the longer it went on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The less evidence you'd be able to find.
Yeah.
But it's, probably somebody got mad at somebody and snitched. That's probably what happened. Snitching is the new in thing now.
Yeah, you can't be pillow talking either. You can't be pillow talking either, man. You make your girl, man, she gonna tell everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
I have a funny story about that. It was so funny. I used to be a correction officer.
Go ahead.
And, I used to listen to them guys talk about how they got caught and stuff. And this one dude had me rolling. I was laughing hard. He's saying that he had convinced the police. They raided his house, and he had convinced the police that he was his brother. That and his girl was in there with him. So he was getting ready to walk out the door, and he said, "Oh, girl, cracked." She came out the room, baby. Just tell him the truth, baby. Just tell him the truth. He said, "Man, I was on my way out the door."
Oh man. Yeah, I know somebody who brother did that. Every time they got pulled over by the cops and stuff, man, they or got stopped, they used their brother's name. And my boy went to jail because he had a bunch of stuff in his name that he never did.
Oh wow.
You know, and his brother didn't care either. He felt like, I guess he felt like because he was doing better in life, it didn't hurt for his brother to take the fall for him.
Yeah, bro, that's messed up.
And that's shady, man. That's not brotherly love.
You are your brother's keeper.
Yeah, man. I ain't. And you know what? I never do nothing like that to my brother, man. My brother's like my best friend, man. We came in this world together. But I do tell my brother, hey man, make sure you watch who you hang around, who you hang with, because we twins, bro. I don't want to case of mistaken identity. You know what I'm saying? There's one time, bro, man, I used to work for Centerpoint. I used to turn on gas. That's a power company here in Houston. And man, I was way out in Orange, Texas, man. I'm in the projects in Orange, Texas. I'm out there, man. I get out the truck. Somebody says, "Hey, twin, man, what's up, baby? What's up?" I said, "Man, I don't know this dude. Man, there's people hanging out drinking 40s, leaning on people's cars. There's empty bottles, man, empty baby strollers in the grass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what's up, twin? What's happening with you, man? Remember we did that song together?" I was like, "Bro, I ain't never met you. I ain't never been in these projects. I don't know you, bro. I got a twin, man. And and I got another story. Woo, I got a story for you for that one, bro. Check it out, man. I'm in Virginia. So when I was young, man, we used to frequent the strip club a lot. That's what young men do, right? So me and my buddies, man, from the base out there in Virginia, man, we went to the strip club, and we used to go there like every evening and drink a couple beers. And I would talk to this one stripper. She told me she was a twin. And so, every evening we just chop it up with her, whatever. Right. So I'm out in Virginia, man. I'm out in Norfolk, man. I go to the mall out there, right? I see her. And I walk up. I say, "Hey, that's so-and-so, man." I go over. I touch her arm. I say, "Hey." She pulls her arm away from me. "Hey, I don't know you. Don't touch me." Boy, she yelled so loud in the damn mall. Everybody stopped and turned around.
Yeah.
And I was like, my buddies went hiding. I was standing there all by myself. When they heard us scream, they just took out. They left me there by myself. I said, "Oh, man, think fast." I said, "Oh, this is the twin. It's the twin." I say, "Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm a twin myself." I opened my wallet up and I showed a picture of me and my brother. I said, "I'm a twin myself, man. I know your sister." You know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She said, "I get a lot of people coming up to me because of my sister." And and I was like, all right, man, I apologize, but everything cool, you know what I'm saying? And I guess she get a lot of negative attention because her sister was a dancer. But man, when she said, "Don't touch me, I don't know you," and man, the whole mall just stopped, bro. Man, I was like it's like my soul left my body. I was like, I still have my hand out. I was like, oh, like what just happened?
Yeah,
man, mistaken I did, man. Because like you got to watch what you do, man. Sometimes the stuff you do, man, it can have an effect on your family.
Yeah,
some decisions you made, what I'm saying, it can have an effect on not just you, but the people you love. Go ahead, because I ain't mad at you.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy that it took this long, man.
Yeah, man. But like I say, man, it's always like that, bro. They take their time, man. I know somebody going through a legal issue right now, and the judge said they'll get back to them through email.
I know who you're talking about, but yeah,
the judge said, "Hey, I made my decision. I'm gonna hit you up through email. Just chill." I ain't never seen that. I ain't never heard about that. Man, but I done seen some crazy stuff in the courtroom, bro. For real. I done seen a guy plead guilty to first-degree murder, walk in the courtroom, and walk right out.
Yeah. Well, you know how it is, man.
That was a crazy story, bro. That's me and my pops was sitting in the courtroom. At the time, my brother was going through something, so we was waiting to see when, they was gonna bring my brother out, but they were seeing other cases. So the dude walks in, man. He got all money suit on. He got a expensive suit on. Dude tatted up, man. He tatted up. You can see it's out from his wrist all the way up to the bottom of his neck to his chin. Tatted up like he had some shades on. He had a Bluetooth earpiece in his ear. At the time, this when Bluetooth earpieces was big. And he walks in, they say his name. And what was crazy was that everybody else they brought in the courtroom, they had the orange jumpsuits on. They were shackled, right? They brought them from behind the wall. You know how they take the inmates, they walk through a tunnel to the courtroom.
Yeah.
Right. This cat walked in the court with a suit on. Right. And they start getting into his case and they talking about, how do you plead the first-degree murder? Old boy say, I plead guilty. So the judge say, are you in fear for your life? Are you being coerced? Is anybody making you say this? You know what I'm saying? Are you being paid? He said, nah, man, I'm just guilty. And before court, in court they tell you, silence your cell phones or we're going to take them. Right? Yeah. Take your hat off. Make sure your shirt tucked in. You know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff, right? This dude got a phone call in the middle of the judge talking to him, and he answered it. His Bluetooth went out and started ringing. This boy go, yeah, 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 The judge was waiting on him. The bailiff looking at the judge like, what you want me to do? Because apparently this dude was well connected.
Cartel.
I think he was cartel. They were so scared to touch this dude to get next to him. The bailiff, most times the bailiff standing next to the guy in case he do something, right? Or either be holding the shackles in case he want to run something. Nah, bro, the bailiff wasn't standing nowhere near this dude. This dude got a phone call in the middle of the judge talking.
And everybody waited for him to get done to proceed.
And waited for him to get the judge was nervous as I don't know what. She was nervous as hell. The whole day she was throwing people away. But when it got to this dude, she was shaking.
She got that.
He finished his phone call. He tapped his little Bluetooth button, man. He stopped. He looked, and she said, you done? What you call? He's like, yeah. And she say, so how do you? He said, I'm just guilty. I'm guilty. Cat pled guilty to first-degree murder. She say, she hit her gavel and she was like, well, we're gonna meet back here. Like, I forgot how many months ahead she said.
Yeah.
But we're gonna meet back here for the decision. Man, that dude turned around and walked out court. The bailiff looking like, do I escort him? Yeah. I say, man, how is it that everybody else with smaller crimes is in jail locked up? Y'all got them shackled up. But this cat coming in, walking in by himself, unaccompanied, no lawyer, just by himself, come in there and say he plead guilty to murder and walk right out the front door. Man, that courtroom was quiet, bro. Yeah. It was quiet. Never see. It was better than TV, man. Never seen nothing like that. That judge was shaking.
Hey, truth is better than fiction, as they say. But
yeah,
dude, he had money and influence, man. If you had the right money or in the right circle, you can get out of just about anything.
Yeah, I believe the system is very dirty, man. They connected because you'll be in the courtroom, man. Your lawyer will be on your side, and you going against the other person. Then they go back in the hallway and start laughing. You know what I'm saying?
They all know each other.
How the kids doing, man? You coming to the barbecue? Yeah. So it's a big hustle, man. Because I'll tell you this, man. When I was going through my divorce, my lawyer said, I know the judge. She said, I know the judge. I swore her son in on the bar. You know?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, so we good. You're going to be the first person to go up. I said, my name start with an S. Yeah. So they're going to alphabetical order. But when it came, after the judge came in, as everybody, they told everybody to sit down. Hey, Swin, come on up here. I said, hey, handle everything because my lawyer was buddy, best friends with the judge. Yeah, it's all about relationships.
Oh yeah, because I had a homeboy who had gotten himself in some trouble, and he hired a certain law firm. I'm not gonna say no name. He hired a certain law firm, and for his case, they said they went and hired another lawyer. Come to find out, that lawyer used to be a assistant district attorney.
Yeah,
and so it was crazy. This is exactly how it went down. The guy went in, like, oh, you Chris, you I ain't gonna say the guy's name. You so and so. Like, yeah, I'm so and so. All right. He walked in. He gave little points to some people. Started chit chatting, laughing. Yada yada yada. Yeah,
gave the fingers.
Yeah, pow.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, man, how the kids doing?
Man, basically went in there.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he came back out the court and told my friend, so are you gonna do what you did again? My friend's like, no, I'm not gonna do it again. And he said, yes, you are. This is what I got you. and then both of them walked out.
Yeah.
He didn't get off, but he got the bare minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I done seen some crazy. Man, I done seen some crazy stuff, bro. I done seen a guy get 5 years for stealing lunch meat. And that was the same day that dude walked in and pled guilty to murder.
Yeah.
Then they had another guy come in. He was guilty of high-speed chase. He had meth, cocaine, some other stuff in the car. Grand Theft Auto. This is like the third time. So a stolen car, drugs in the car, high-speed chase. Put the cops' lives in danger, put the innocent people's lives in danger from the speed chase. Guess how much time he got?
Well, how much? A day? A couple of days?
6 months.
Yeah, I believe it.
He got 6 months. But that same day, that same judge just gave 5 years to this guy that stole lunch meat.
Get out of here, bro.
That I was like, man, this system lopsided like a mug.
You still somebody who's trying to feed themselves.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dude was homeless and he just stole some lunch meat because he was hungry. But this other guy who had drugs in the car, Grand Theft Auto multiple times, high-speed chase with the police. And I think he had a gun in the car too, man.
And he probably was a
6 months. Too. Yeah, 6 months.
Crazy.
But they were different colors.
Yeah.
The one that got the 5 years was black. The one that got the 6 months, he wasn't. And I said, it's crazy, man.
So yeah, man, it's just
the world is lopsided though.
Yeah, but like I said, man, if you got the money, man, you got the money. As long as ain't nothing that's too crazy out of this world, you're gonna beat it.
Yeah.
You guys gotta grease the right palm.
Yeah, you can. Man, I'm gonna hit y'all with some BG and some Boosie, man. We'll probably
that new one.
Yeah.
My dog, my dog, my dog.
Yeah.
Trouble don't last always.
Bro.
Trouble don't last always. He's back. Back with my dog again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Now you can call again.
New Boosie and BG.
My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog.
Welcome home, BG.
My dog again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Now you can call again. Yeah. Back with my dog again. Got a call on the phone, it was Jizzle, say free. Tears almost ran down my fucking face like a slush. I'm smiling ear to ear, niggas trying to get some money. And I'm happy that you here, and I'm happy for your mom. Welcome back to the world where these niggas ain't nothing. They ain't nothing, vice versa, man, these bitches ain't nothing. Told me that you were gonna hold me down when I went in, and you did. Never thought I had to do the same thing on your beat. Been a long time, you never talk like you was down, you got a strong mind. Making me smile rapping that real on the phone line. Another bag for your phone, hope you got your fucking phone now. If I don't hear from you in 5 months, then I know that you on lockdown. Or they didn't ship you across the world. Hope I hear from your girl, but you
shout out to BG, man. Welcome home, man. I met BG back in the 90s. I was in high school. Cool individual, man.
My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Now you can call again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Back with my dog again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Now you can call again. Back with my dog again. I told my nigga no more fun. I hope he took it to the heart. Told him, dog, I need you free. Don't fuck up again like me. Nigga, I know you go keep it cheap when don't nobody keep it cheap. And your kids miss you, nigga. And the streets with you, nigga. Cause you the heart of that. It's time to get some money, nigga, just like you said. You gotta fuck with Tommy, nigga. Shit, just like you said. You know them people finna put that monitor on your leg. I guess we both need to change. I got one on my leg. BG, the world, it can change. And that's just how it is. G, no matter what he did. It's time for us to drop a tape, nigga. Yeah, it's time to expose the fake, nigga. Yeah. Courtside front row in the A, nigga. Turned up. It's your time, you go shine. You gon' run it up. A lot of times you gon' be like,
I wonder who gonna have on that album.
Ain't none of us. He's back. Back with my dog again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Now you can call again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Back with my dog again. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Hey. Now you can call again. Back with my dog.
You better believe it. I did 12 years plus in that BOP. Now I'm back for that bag. I need a COD. A lot of people fucked me up and went to sleep on me. Same ones used to come around and leech on me. I'm walking light now, still got police on me. But I'm still taking my chances with the heat on me. Used to get my motivation from my kids and fans. Anything I ever needed, I could get from my man. Even when I ain't needed, I could get from my man. I was blessed to have a friend like Boo in the can. Every holiday he'll hit my mind with a bag. What nigga y'all know is doing shit like that? A lot of sucker shit is going on now, it's sad. When it come to Boo Pac, y'all know just where I stand. Please don't play with me, I don't believe in the past. I'm from Chopper City, nigga, I believe in a crash. Got changed, but I still put that heat on your ass. If you're happy that I'm home, nigga, throw up your flag. What?
Back with my dog again. My dog, my dog, my
nigga,
dog,
back
my
out
dog, my dog. Now you can call it.
Shit about to get real.
Boosie and BG did their thing on this one, man.
My nigga bump 5 every time I call.
My dog, my dog,
no real niggas do real things.
Now you can call again.
Now I gotta hold it down.
Back with my dog again.
Streets expecting
last always.
It don't. It was a long road. I walked that bitch down.
Yes, sir. Now Boosie and BG, man. Back with my dog again, man.
I wonder gonna be on that album. I know they're about to release the album.
Yeah, you know that album gonna be killer, man. Yeah. Especially they got Manny Fresh on the beats. That album gonna be killer, bro. I've been down the Hot Boys, man. Cash Money before it blew up nationally and internationally before people knew who they was, before they signed that major deal. Man, we was jamming that music, man. Cassette tapes, you know.
Yeah, he about to get an album and a tour, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's already in the mix. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, shout out to him, man. He home. Also, man, if y'all got, man, prayers for Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone got a medical condition right now in the hospital. He bleeding from his lungs. They performed surgery on him, but they say he's still bleeding. So y'all say a prayer for him. It's your guy T Swin, man.
And your boy J Bean.
Hey, man, we up out of here.
Yeah, man.
We out here, but we out of here.
All right. Have a good night, everybody, man.